When we originally started talking about the video, it was going to be a huge challenge to coordinate so many people, you know, on time and everything we needed to do. Luckily, Chuck's cousin Brian lives up in Hopland near an Indian reservation.
My cousin Brian, who was very involved in like a lot of the production and organizing the locations and crew and getting the dancers, and you know, Brian's been very hands-on on everything.
It was an honor to get a call from Chuck to ask if they could do the actual video on their property, which is on the reservation. Originally they were going to shoot it there and kind of keep it to that locale. And then slowly they started asking if there were other components that they could bring into it. So over time it just kind of evolved.
I thought we were gonna have, you know, my nephews and friends doing it, but to have the community come down and be involved in it, and I thought it was everything from just everything up here on the res just has been like so helpful.
We're very fortunate that Testament was able to come out to Hopland Reservation. It really had an opportunity for us to, in a whimsical way, bring together the entire community. Whether it was getting some elders, getting some youngsters, everybody was there to really pitch in and show their support for Testament as well as Chuck.
For me, because you know, I haven't touched on a lot of Native stuff in Testament, but this song happened to go back to the roots. 2001, when I got ill, you know, going back to my roots and doing some, as far as Native American aspect of healing myself, you know, it really played a big part in my life. And I think I haven't really like tapped in the past as like heavily. So I think it's probably about time, you know, it's like, you know, it's the right time, everything happens for a reason.
I think Chuck wrote the song Native Blood about Native anybody really, but for the video, Native Americans standing up for what they believe in, what they deserve. And that's kind of the idea we wanted to go with for the video too, was portray Native Americans standing up and fighting for their rights to just be who they are. In paring it down, we thought, let's show the struggle of just one tribe, one kid, one person, and how it affects pretty much everyone on the reservation or in a tribe.
As a child, he starts out a little confused in the white world.
Well, I'm supposed to be a little Indian boy that is getting bullied in school, and you know, I'm supposed to remember like that I got an Indian bag and that I'm bigger than the bully spiritually.
Yeah, I was asked to come here to part of the Testament video to sing some prayer songs and for the young man who's going through the problems, and to help him really in life, to pray for him so that things in his life will be good, to help him walk the walk, make him strong. Whatever he do, the Creator will be behind him.
And so as he gets bullied as a youngster, he grows into high school, and he gets into high school.
Finally I get an opportunity to like have a girlfriend, and I'm totally jazzed about it. I try to teach her, you know, the stuff I know, medicine rock and everything, and then her parents come by, pick her up and stuff, and she has to go, and I get all bummed out, and then I later overcome it by I go into the river and I like get all wet, and it's kind of like a baptism of like just, you know, all that stress and anger and stuff. And when I come back up, the bullies are there, and I'm supposed to be really angry at them. And then I overcome them and I become bigger. Spiritually, they become smaller.
I'm playing a college student, I guess, or someone from college representing the people and fighting for this medicine rock, a sacred medicine rock, which Chuck has been coming back to since a child, I guess. So, you know, it's cool. It's good medicine, man.
What is that you got there? What is that?
This is Chuck's medicine bag, man. I'm running it.
Tell me about that. What's the medicine bag? Tell me about that.
I mean, every tribe has a way of describing their medicine bag and what they build it with, what kind of hide they use, rawhide or medicine they put in the bag. But I don't know what's in this one, but I have another bag that has root in it. But it's all medicine, you know, from a shaman or whoever has it passed down.
And what does that do for you?
Keeps you safe and keeps your mind right and out of harm's way.
And eventually the big climax is that this sacred site where he goes for his healing is potentially going to get taken away by the government and taken away from the tribe. So he has to stand up and fight for his right to keep his land, his sacred site.
So how you feeling? We just got done with the video. How you feeling?
Feeling killer. Fires are burning hot. Real good. Got all the Como tribe out here today. all of them out there. You got to catch a couple here. But it was awesome. Native Blood video was big time. A lot of fun. A lot of.
That's a wrap on Testament, everybody. Thank you.
All right. There you heard it. That's a wrap.